And I don't know if I have storage. Let me check. Because I didn't delete the yesterday's diary. Today's diary will be short. Actually, I'm going to sit on this rock. Not going where I usually sit. But you know what? Okay, I might have some other topics that will come by. Let me just go and sit where I'm used to. This rock won't be comfortable. It won't be as comfortable as I want it to be. So I may just go to the place that I'm used to. Yeah, it's on the 5th of July 2026. And what? Yeah, I've just eaten some lunch. It's about 11 a.m. 11:16 right now. I've just eaten some lunch just some few minutes ago because I wake up very hungry. Because I usually don't eat supper or any other food after the lunch meal. I think I'm also trying to control them. I'm trying to work with the budget that I have. As I said yesterday, it's going to be a bit strict out here because I have to do things in order of the availability, or in order of the availability of the resources. But for now, no, I'll have to restrict myself from using too much, plus eating too much. Remember my brain, how it works. You feed it too much, I act like I'm drunk. I'm not creative. I'm just there, right? I'm just there. Because I did the same mistake as Maxipie. By then, I was in this apartment called Blue Gates. Not even Blue Gates. Achievers B. Achievers B. Achievers B is where I used to sit or stay. The last time, in fact, it was the last time pre-maandamano, the time before pre-maandamano in Kenya, the mother of all demonstrations in Kenya. This is when I was building Maxipie. I was renovating actually Maxipie. So I did the same mistake, eating too much ugali and carbs. So that really affected me. Although I was trying to build something. Good thing is it has become something 2 years later. 2 years later, it's now something. So I'm using that as a leverage to build now other platforms and even make more money, so that it secures me my peace of mind, so that I proceed the things I'm supposed to do. But I believe everything happens for a reason. I'm pretty sure if I could have been successful earlier, which I ought to have to. But again, you realize that everything is interconnected. You might think that nothing is connected to anything. Life is just a coincidence. But fate is pre-planned. It is usually pre-planned. Were it not for me getting into this addiction this addiction that I usually talk about, I am pretty sure I could have been successful at an early age, probably even 19, 20, because I could have had the motivation to push life at very high speed and with such a magnanimous force that nothing could have stopped me from doing anything. But it needed to be controlled by through this, But again, right? And if I could have been successful at such an early age, trust me, I could not be here. Right now, as we are talking, the way I'm usually very aggressive with success, I don't know if I have storage. You see, I had meant to come talk about one thing in particular and then go. It seems like 800 MBs. Oh shit. How much? Oh, I need to delete yesterday's video. I believe it was yeah 5.GB. I may delete yesterday's link. I don't know if it was